Have you ever wondered why some individuals appear to age quicker or face more health challenges, despite doing their best to maintain good health? In today's video, we'll explore 6 life-shortening habits that might be secretly affecting your health and longevity. From smoking and overeating to the surprising consequences of sitting for extended periods and holding negative thoughts, we'll uncover habits that could be shortening your vibrant life. Stick with us until the end for practical tips and actionable steps to help you break free from these harmful behaviors and build a healthier, longer life. These insights could make a world of difference for your well-being, so don't miss out. Before we dive in, it would be great if you could give this video a thumbs up to support the channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, consider hitting the subscribe button and turning on notifications so you never miss a video. If you enjoyed the content, please comment "healthy life" to show your support. If not, comment "unhealthy" to help us improve. Now, let's get started. The first habit we'll discuss is chronic stress. The constant exposure to stress has significant and damaging effects on our bodies. When stress becomes chronic, it keeps us in a continuous state of heightened alertness, which disrupts a range of bodily functions. One of the immediate consequences of ongoing stress is a rise in blood pressure, which puts strain on the heart and blood vessels, potentially leading to conditions like hypertension. But the impact of stress doesn't stop there. It can also suppress the immune system, making us more vulnerable to infections and illnesses. Over time, a weakened immune system compromises our overall health, making us more susceptible to serious conditions such as heart disease, stroke, and diabetes. The reason stress can have such severe effects is because it activates the body's stress response system, which leads to inflammation and alters important metabolic processes. To avoid these long-term health risks, it's vital to find effective ways to manage stress. Regular physical activity, for example, has been shown to reduce stress by releasing endorphins, which help improve mood and promote relaxation. Additionally, practicing mindfulness, deep breathing, or progressive muscle relaxation techniques can help calm the mind and counteract stress. Spending time in nature, whether it's hiking, gardening, or just taking a walk in the park, can provide a much-needed escape from daily pressures and contribute to a sense of peace and well-being. By integrating these strategies into our daily lives, we can reduce stress, improve our physical health, and enhance our overall quality of life. The next habit we'll look at is binge eating. Binge eating, which involves consuming large quantities of food in a short amount of time, can lead to significant health issues, especially when it becomes a regular pattern. Overeating puts a lot of strain on the digestive system, often leading to severe problems. For instance, consistently overloading the stomach can cause it to become inflamed, which in extreme cases can result in gastric bleeding. The pressure placed on the stomach and digestive organs can cause lasting internal damage. Apart from these physical consequences, binge eating can trigger alarming symptoms like dizziness, vomiting, and fainting, all signs that the body is struggling to cope with the excessive food intake. Studies have shown that these unhealthy eating habits can have a profound impact on overall health. A landmark study with monkeys, for example, revealed that those who had unrestricted access to food faced a significantly higher rate of obesity-related health issues, ultimately leading to earlier deaths. In contrast, the group with controlled food intake showed much lower rates of obesity and health problems. This stark contrast demonstrates that eating more doesn't equate to better health. In fact, it can shorten one's lifespan and hinder overall well-being. This research highlights the importance of practicing moderation and mindful eating to protect your health and avoid the harmful effects of binge eating. Now, let's move on to another harmful habit: lack of exercise. Physical inactivity is a key factor contributing to obesity and numerous related health issues. When we don't engage in regular exercise, our bodies are more likely to accumulate excess weight, which can put us at greater risk for cardiovascular diseases, diabetes, and other chronic conditions. The lack of physical activity also affects our muscles, bones, and overall mobility, leading to diminished strength and flexibility as we age. One of the biggest dangers of inactivity is the risk of developing metabolic syndrome, which includes conditions like high blood pressure, elevated blood sugar, and abnormal cholesterol levels. These factors increase the likelihood of heart disease and stroke. In contrast, regular exercise can help regulate weight, lower blood pressure, and reduce the risk of chronic illnesses. A well-rounded fitness routine, including both aerobic exercises, like walking or cycling, and strength training, such as weightlifting or resistance exercises, is essential for maintaining good health as we age. Even simple activities like taking the stairs, walking more, or incorporating stretching into your day can have long-lasting benefits for your health. The fourth habit that shortens your lifespan is smoking. Despite knowing its dangers, many people continue to smoke, often unaware of the extensive harm it causes to both the body and the mind. Smoking is the leading cause of lung cancer and is also associated with a wide range of other diseases, including heart disease, stroke, and chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, COPD. The harmful chemicals in tobacco can damage the lungs, blood vessels, and organs, leading to premature aging and a shortened life expectancy. Quitting smoking is one of the best things you can do for your health, and while it may be challenging, the benefits of quitting are substantial, including a reduced risk of cancer, heart disease, and respiratory problems. The fifth habit to avoid is excessive alcohol consumption. While moderate drinking may not be harmful to everyone, overindulgence can lead to serious consequences. Alcohol abuse can damage the liver, increase the risk of various cancers, and contribute to mental health issues such as depression and anxiety. Drinking too much also leads to poor sleep, which in turn can exacerbate stress and physical health problems. Limiting alcohol intake and seeking support if necessary can help protect your liver, heart, and mental well-being. Finally, the sixth habit we'll address is a negative mindset. Having a pessimistic outlook on life can be more detrimental than we realize. Negative thoughts and emotions contribute to increased stress, weakened immunity, and poorer physical health. Studies have shown that individuals with a more optimistic outlook tend to live longer, healthier lives. Cultivating a positive attitude, practicing gratitude, and focusing on solutions rather than problems can significantly improve both mental and physical health. By recognizing these 6 harmful habits and taking steps to change them, you can improve your overall health, enhance your quality of life, and potentially extend your lifespan. Implementing simple changes like managing stress, eating mindfully, staying active, and cultivating a positive mindset can have a profound impact on your well-being. In today's world, many individuals lead sedentary lifestyles and consume excess amounts of food, which together create a significant imbalance between calorie intake and expenditure. When people regularly overeat and avoid physical activity, they end up taking in more calories than their bodies can burn. This calorie surplus is stored as fat, leading to an increase in body fat and ultimately resulting in obesity. The connection between obesity and various health issues is well established. Obesity is strongly linked to metabolic syndrome, a collection of health conditions that include high blood pressure, abnormal lipid levels in the blood, and low blood sugar levels. These problems arise due to the body's inability to regulate glucose and fat metabolism effectively, especially when excess body fat is present. Inactivity exacerbates these issues. A lack of physical movement slows blood circulation, hindering the transportation of oxygen and nutrients throughout the body. This not only impairs metabolism, but also disrupts the body's ability to process and use nutrients properly. When metabolism slows down, weight gain becomes more likely, and obesity-related complications can worsen. Prolonged physical inactivity also weakens the immune system, leaving individuals more vulnerable to infections and diseases. Additionally, sitting for long periods can weaken muscles, decrease bone density, and lead to joint pain, which affects overall health and quality of life. Over time, these effects can shorten lifespan and diminish well-being. In modern society, many people engage in less physical labor due to advancements in technology and a materialistic lifestyle. With such changes, the importance of regular exercise has become more critical than ever. Physical activity is essential for maintaining a healthy weight, supporting heart health, and improving overall fitness. Incorporating exercise into daily routines is a key step in offsetting the negative effects of a sedentary lifestyle, promoting better health and ensuring vitality in the long run. Another challenge that has emerged in recent years is the habit of staying up late and working long hours. This practice, deeply rooted in our evolutionary history, once helped our ancestors align their activities with the natural rhythms of the day. For most of human history, our bodies have adapted to the rising and setting of the sun, and this natural rhythm was integral to maintaining health. However, in modern times, the abundance of entertainment and the pressures of constant work have led many to stay up late, breaking from these natural cycles. This shift disrupts our biological processes, as the human body operates on an internal clock, known as the circadian rhythm, which regulates the timing of various functions, including metabolism. When this biological clock is disturbed, the balance that keeps our body functioning smoothly is compromised. Staying up late disrupts this rhythm, which can trigger a series of health problems. The misalignment between our internal clock and the external environment can lead to hormonal imbalances, affecting sleep, stress, and metabolism. These disruptions weaken the immune system, increasing the likelihood of infections and illnesses. In addition, metabolic processes become less efficient, slowing down the body's ability to burn calories, which increases the risk of gaining weight and developing disorders like diabetes. The long-term consequences of staying up late are even more severe. The continued disruption of the circadian rhythm can contribute to a host of issues, including cardiovascular disease, digestive problems, and mental health conditions. Chronic stress, coupled with the lack of sleep, can accelerate aging and negatively affect quality of life. Clearly, maintaining a consistent sleep schedule in line with the body's natural rhythms is vital for long-term health and well-being. Another concern that has been increasingly recognized is the harm caused by prolonged sitting. This health risk has been acknowledged for centuries, with traditional Chinese medicine warning about the dangers of excessive sitting, describing it as harmful to the body. While any form of inactivity can be detrimental to health, prolonged sitting stands out as particularly harmful. Sitting for long periods is often viewed as a comfortable and convenient position, but its effects on the body are anything but positive. One of the primary concerns with prolonged sitting is its impact on circulation. Sitting for extended periods, especially without moving, restricts blood flow and reduces the delivery of oxygen and nutrients to vital organs and tissues. This stagnation can result in a range of health issues. Muscles, particularly in the lower body, weaken and atrophy when they are not used regularly, leading to muscle imbalances and joint problems. Additionally, sitting for long hours is associated with a higher risk of obesity, heart disease, and other chronic health conditions. Inactivity due to prolonged sitting also has negative effects on metabolism. When we are sedentary for too long, our metabolism slows, which can lead to weight gain and further complications related to obesity. The body's ability to process fats, sugars, and other nutrients efficiently diminishes, which increases the risk of developing diabetes and other metabolic disorders. Furthermore, prolonged sitting can contribute to poor posture, which places additional strain on the spine and muscles, leading to discomfort and long-term injury. Collectively, the dangers of a sedentary lifestyle, coupled with poor eating habits, pose a significant threat to overall health and well-being. Obesity and the lack of physical activity are both contributors to a range of chronic conditions, including heart disease, diabetes, and various types of cancer. These issues, in turn, can negatively affect quality of life, leading to early morbidity and a reduced lifespan. It is crucial to find a balance between work, rest, and physical activity in our daily lives. The modern lifestyle, while offering many conveniences, has also led to sedentary habits that can be harmful if left unchecked. As technology continues to change the way we work and live, it is essential to make conscious efforts to incorporate movement into our routines. Regular physical activity, adequate sleep, and a balanced diet are all vital for maintaining good health. Making time for exercise, prioritizing rest, and avoiding prolonged sitting are crucial steps toward improving health and preventing chronic disease. Ultimately, by taking proactive steps to address these issues, we can ensure better long-term health and quality of life. Prolonged sitting has become a common part of modern life, yet its negative effects are becoming increasingly evident. Many people don't realize that sitting for extended periods can weaken muscles that are crucial for mobility, leading to poor posture, joint pain, and a range of other health issues. When we spend too much time seated, we risk creating a cascade of physical problems, including spinal issues like lower back pain and herniated discs, which are strongly linked to poor posture and a lack of movement. Beyond spinal concerns, extended sitting is also a contributor to weight gain. When we stay seated for long stretches, our bodies burn fewer calories, and this reduction in calorie expenditure can contribute to obesity over time. But the effects don't stop there. Sitting too much can lead to constipation as well, since our digestive systems rely on movement to function properly. Another issue is leg swelling, or edema, which occurs when poor circulation causes fluid to build up in the lower limbs. Even more concerning is the impact prolonged sitting has on cognitive function. Studies have shown that excessive sedentary behavior can impair brain health, leading to mental fatigue and a decline in overall cognitive abilities. This is troubling, especially considering the critical role that brain health plays in our daily lives and overall quality of life. The statistics around sitting are alarming. In China, nearly 40% of people spend at least 8 hours a day sitting, a trend that highlights the global scale of the problem. As we become more aware of these negative effects, it's clear that proactive measures are necessary to prevent long-term damage to our bodies and minds. One of the most effective ways to combat the dangers of prolonged sitting is to incorporate regular movement into our routines. Simple actions, such as standing up, stretching, or taking a short walk every hour, can significantly improve circulation, relieve muscle stiffness, and enhance overall health. By adopting a more active lifestyle and being mindful of how much time we spend seated, we can help prevent the harmful consequences of sedentary behavior and promote long-term well-being. The effects of a negative mindset on our health are equally significant. A pessimistic outlook on life can be far more damaging than many realize, as it influences both our mental and physical health. In fact, psychological factors like anxiety, depression, and pessimism are increasingly recognized as major contributors to various health conditions. Think of the mind and body as two components of a larger system, similar to how hardware and software work together in a computer. Just as a computer's performance depends on the smooth interaction between software and hardware, our health is reliant on the balance between mental and physical well-being. When someone is consistently in a negative emotional state, it takes a toll on their body. Chronic stress and negative emotions increase the production of stress hormones, which can weaken the immune system, disrupt metabolism, and contribute to serious health issues. People who struggle with negative emotions may turn to unhealthy coping mechanisms, such as overeating, drinking, or even gambling, all of which carry their own health risks. These behaviors not only exacerbate existing health problems, but can also create new ones, leading to a cycle of poor health that shortens lifespans and can even lead to premature death. Furthermore, negative mindsets can undermine our motivation to engage in healthy habits, which makes it even harder to stay on track with self-care. This lack of motivation can lead to poor sleep patterns, irregular eating habits, and neglecting the importance of exercise and relaxation, all of which contribute to further health risks. When it comes down to it, the impact of a negative mindset is far-reaching. Our mental state influences how we care for our bodies and shapes the overall quality of our lives. Addressing mental health issues and cultivating a positive mindset are key steps to maintaining balance and promoting long-term vitality. Seeking support for emotional challenges, practicing gratitude, and adopting healthy coping strategies are all essential for supporting both mental and physical health. As we wrap up today's discussion, think about the lessons we've shared regarding habits that can potentially shorten your life. From the clear dangers of smoking and poor eating habits to the less obvious but equally harmful effects of sitting for too long and having a negative mindset, the connections between our choices and our well-being are undeniable. What resonated most with you today? What changes will you make to improve your health and life expectancy? We invite you to share your thoughts in the comments section below. Your feedback not only helps us understand what matters most to you, but it can also inspire others on their own journeys toward better health. If this video has inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Your support motivates us to continue producing content that helps you lead a healthier, happier life. Together, we can make small changes that have a big impact on our health.